Let's join Minjee Lee now, the Australian. No wins yet this year for Minjee, but this is her second to 3.
Such a great ball striker. Pin on the right here, so not the best angle coming from the right rough. See a lot of balls in that vicinity today. Of course, make your 4 here, and you'll be pleased.
There are always plenty of tough putts. Minjee coming across the green, as a lot will be with this back left pin. This for birdie. Does not have the line. So just a par for Minjee.
This is going to be very awkward, not just the fact that she's coming from the rough, but the angle that she's on, right around where she's got to fly it. Everything will shoot to the right on the green. I would look for this to be a little bit past the flag, try and utilise that backstop.
Chase it up. Not her best strike.
Great personality.
Yeah.
Back to the 4th. Minjee Lee got caught up in that rough, very deep rough on the left-hand side, hence the length of this. Oh, no way.
Boom. How about that?
That is really something. That was one tough putt.
That mirrors the putt she held on 18 yesterday as well, up the ridge.
Some critics might say it's the weakness of her game, her putting, because her ball striking is exemplary. But have a look at this, and look at the flag. I mean, there's a lot of breeze, not affecting the putt, but left to right to left, yeah. It pulls it out from the middle.
Very difficult to stop that down there. As we go to the 5th hole, Minjee Lee on the tee on this 5th hole. Got to be careful of those bunkers down the left-hand side. It's looking pretty much in the middle of what is quite a wide fairway. There is plenty of room there.
Back on the tee, here's Minjee.
Downwind today, most players going with 3 wood. Bit of a miss hit, I think, there, but that's fine.
After the hole out on the previous hole for a birdie, was looking for 3 in a row.
High above the green here, Minjee Lee, second shot into 6. It's very much a front pin here. And that's a nice shot.
It's just such a pure swing. Such a good ball striker.
Jump ahead to the green on 6. This is Minjee Lee for birdie to go to -12. Just, no, that was never near the hole, Minj. So just a par, but still just 2 out of the lead. Birdie of the day.
Way left, Minjee Lee, one of the best ball strikers, iron players. You can see why settle down. There's quite a slope off that. Can it feed back down towards the hole?
Making a move, but starting to slow up a little bit now. Still effort. Minjee at the 7th, across the green for birdie. Again, lets another one just slide by. Minjee's had her opportunities, but just hasn't capitalised on them. But she's still just 2 out of the lead. And we know when she puts the foot down, those birdies start to roll. She's such a great striker. Protected by that front bunker. There's a bit of a slope off the back of that bunker. Minjee next to go. Pretty good shot from Minjee. All players just keeping it a little bit out that right-hand side. She's had a lot of them today. Just picked up the 1 birdie so far. Oh, again. There have been a lot just slide on by for Minjee. She is not capitalising on some pretty good iron play. But she's still... Oh, that's...
That could be still rolling in a minute or 2.
After we see Minjee's shot, it still could be going. Can Minjee find the fairway? Crowd like it. Oh, that is tight. It's okay. It's going to depend on the line. Looks like that ball might be a little bit above her feet there. Third shot for Minjee Lee from the rough. Here at 9. Now, can she manage to get some control coming out of the rough? Oh, no. Now, that's going to be tricky because there's not a lot of green to work with. She's a long way back, and that's going to be downhill.
Well, this is awkward for Minjee Lee. Not only not much green to work with, it's a slight downslope. It's all downhill and quite a predictable result.
Yeah, she was a long way back in that bunker. Minjee, there was nothing good about that shot at all. She had everything against her.
Well, this is a par putt now for the Australian. And on the second easiest hole on the golf course, that's not what she wants. She's only 2 back of the lead. Make that 3.
Yeah, that will be disappointing for Minjee. Just getting that flying a little bit out of the rough with that third shot and put her in a horrible spot in that back bunker. So an even par front 9.
At 10. Nasser tapped her birdie putt in. Now Minjee Lee.
Imagine she came home in 31 strokes yesterday. She's on her way today with that birdie at 10. That gets her within 2.
The 11th hole, bizarrely, is playing
At all, the entire swing. This is pretty good swing too. She's the best iron player on the LPGA Tour. Proved it at 10. Can she do it again at 11? No, and that's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Okay, well, a little bit short with the approach. Maybe the wind flummoxed her. Not an easy putt either for Minjee Lee.
Putting along the spine in the green there, so difficult to gauge the pace. And I think you're seeing there why it's the most difficult hole, Kate. Hard to get the tee shot close, and then very difficult 2-putting.
Minjee.
Get her into a share of the lead.
Oh, now this is an important 3. For Minjee Lee, would hate to have a 2-putt bobbled, but she does walk away with a 3.
So important to keep that momentum going. Caddy there, Brad Beecher. I went down to do my laundry at 5 a.m. this morning thinking I'd...
Slow down. Never usually works.
Oh, this is awkward. So easy to catch it heavy when the ball's above your feet. Minjee Lee. Oh, that is a tremendous shot. Getting even better. Minjee Lee, take a bow.
What a superb shot this was in from Minjee Lee from an awkward position. That's always going to hang out to the right-hand side. Minjee on the tee at 13, this par 5. There are bunkers on the right, 253 to get in them, and that looks like where Minjee is. Centre of the fairway for Minjee Lee. However, this is her 3rd shot. She did find that right-hand bunker off the tee. So we've still got a long way to go to get it to this flag.
Just 3 from the left. Look for this to be right of the pin. Oh, it's well short as well.
Would be used for a number of reasons, really. Now Minjee, we saw her in the fairway bunker, played out of the fairway bunker, put it in the greenside bunker, and has played out to here. So this for par to stay at -11, 3 behind.
Reminds me of that Happy Gilmore quote, more time in the sand than David Hasselhoff. And on that note, I know that Nick Faldo's been filming for Happy Gilmore 2 the last few days in New Jersey. It's going to be interesting to see when it comes out in March or April next year.
Wait with bated breath. Minjee now, the Australian. It's not going to turn as much as she hoped.
Gosh, it's like a step forward, a step backwards all day long for Minjee Lee. Threatens to make a move.
Minjee, second shot into the 14th hole. Pin today 19 on, 5 from the left-hand side.
Come on.
Now, oh, this could end up very, very good. Well, that's a good result.
Got very lucky with her approach, Minjee Lee. Rolled all the way down to this point, and she's able to take advantage. She too gets to 11 under par.
She's 1 under par today, Minjee Lee, with 2 sixes on 2 par 5s.
Yeah, she'll be absolutely hating them. Second shot for Minjee Lee to 15. Her playing partners have got it all the way back to this back pin, and so has Minjee. Got the best result of them all. It was another good shot in by Minjee Lee. Can she convert this one? Oh, goodness. What a frustration.
Anybody who was to walk away with a 1 on 16.
Minjee Lee has hit some very good iron shots, as you'd expect today. That's a very solid one at 16. Minjee Lee for birdie at 16. Boy, oh boy, she has missed so many putts today.
You could nearly go back through every hole.
Can make the birdie at 16 as well. They're just sort of separating themselves from the pack a little bit.
17th hole. Always an exciting hole on this golf course. Minjee lining up to have a crack at this flag. Oh, that is extremely low, and that is going to find one of those gaping big bunkers at the front.
I'm actually surprised we haven't seen that more, because Sophie Walker was talking the other day about how tight the lies are.
Minjee also an 11 under, Sandy.
Just wondering on what sort of day Minjee Lee could have had. So many chances today. Did not capitalise on many of them. But might do here. See, she's done that a lot today. She's played some beautiful irons. That has held very...
shot.